My name is Tyler Logic and I am a fashion marketing student at Leeds Beckett. The definition of marketing is the process of creating, communicating, delivering and exchanging offerings that have values to customers and society. There are environmental factors that cause me to get the idea of buying a new coat. This is because the weather transition from warm in the summer to cold in the winter was very drastic, so when I was walking to uni I was getting both cold and wet, and I only had denim coat because I only had my summer coats. When it comes to needing a new coat, firstly I will think about the marketing environment and how this will have an influence on the type and style of coat I will buy. Because this is a coat, it is social cultural factors that come into play. My age would be a thing to consider as I am a teen, so I will look at what other teens are wearing. I did this by looking at all the social media platforms that I have and looking at the people I follow. They are all my age, so I will get away with wearing the same trends as them. Deciding I needed a coat, the decision process came into it. The biggest decision being where I buy this coat from. So I went into the shops that I usually shop in Leeds town, and I went to the ones that have student discount. These are Topshop, H&M, Urban Outfitters, none of which had a coat that was suitable for me. I do like their styles, but I also like to shop online, so I looked at online retailers that also do student discount, such as Misguided, Nasty Gal, ASOS and Pretty Little Thing. I am quite picky, yet I am an impulsive buyer, so it may take a while for me to find a coat I want, but then once I do find that coat, it will be no hesitation into buying it. I usually tend to post my clothing online, so I need to make sure I'm keeping up with current trends to make sure I stay current and still feel like I have a sense of belonging in society and I'm staying relevant by my clothes. I follow lots of influencers and I saw a coat I liked on a fashion blog on Instagram. In today's society, this is usually the best way to locate what's in fashion and where to get it. Influencers on Instagram and other social media platforms have a big influence on consumer behaviour, especially in young adults and teens such as myself. She had tagged in the comment that it was from Zara, and so the next day I went to Zara. It didn't cost me no extra to go to Zara as it was already on my way to uni, so it actually saved me money rather than ordering anything online and having to pay delivery. So I went to see if they had it in store, and luckily they did. With me being in luck and them having it in store, I tried the coat on and sent a photo to my friends as their approval is important to me. Then I decided I would buy it. I did wait for my friend's response on the coat to make sure that I was making the right decision, as this was one of the only stores that I shopped in that unfortunately does not do student discount, meaning I would have to pay full price for the coat. But they liked the coat and they thought I should buy it. So when I going to purchase the coat, I saw that they also did it in white. Even though this wasn't my preferred option, it was the cheaper option. And with my buying behaviour being that I tend to buy a lot more stuff than I usually need, and I usually only wear things a couple of times, I decided to go for the cheaper option. When I got home, upon evaluating my coat, I feel like I made a smart decision. It is a warm puffer coat, so it keeps me very warm, although it does not have no hood, meaning that I will have to purchase an umbrella. This was not a repeat purchase, it was a one-time purchase, but it is very likely that I will buy another coat very soon. This was the coat that I bought from Zara. As you can see, it has no hood, and I will be taking that into consideration next time I buy a coat. Purchasing my coat, it was important to consider Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Maslow's hierarchy of needs is a motivational theory in psychology that has a 5-tier model of human needs. This is Maslow's hierarchy. As you can see from the pyramid before, I felt a sense of belonging when I purchased my coat. As uploaded it to social media, I received a lot of compliments and was told it was very on trend. In conclusion, I am very happy with my purchase. There are a few pointers that I will consider next time, such as needing a hood and purchasing from a shop that does student discount, as it was a bit expensive purchase. Although I am very happy and will be shopping at Zara again.